Okay, so I'll go ahead and just get started here. So, first question is Dropbox is a late mover in a crowded space. What will set them apart from their rivals? So, the thing that sets them most apart from the rivals is just the simplicity of what they're doing and how to operate. Their rivals take some know-how, take some expertise with technology to be fully able to operate uh, their software, and so that's really what sets Dropbox apart from their competitors is that simplicity. I'd also say that they do things faster than the competitors because they don't code the whole thing; they code the changes, so that allows it to be faster on sharing in between devices. The second question, what problem does Dropbox solve? It's the complexity, like we talked about before, of using those data storage applications. And this just provides an intuitive way to use those and to have kind of the same user interface on several different devices. And what Dropbox does, just like we talked about before, allows people to share documents, files, videos, media in between different devices. So it doesn't matter what device you have, iPhone, PC, Mac, it'll come up in the same format as before, and you can really use it on any device and kind of have your computer no matter where you are and what actual computer you're using. And again, they do it through their coding, and they're really, most of them are really smart people. They graduated MIT and been coding for a long time, and they're really good at their job. And Houston, especially, I mean, he's been coding since he was very young. And then, what early hypothesis turned out to be wrong? So there's a couple of these just from his interview. First, he thought his largest expense would be AdWords, and it turned out to be the cost of his free users. And that ended up being a problem because they ended up trying to put a lot of money into the marketing rather than just kind of putting the money into developing it faster. And the way that Houston kind of tested his market and his hypotheses was kind of questionable. He definitely knew for himself that he didn't like to send himself emails or carry around flash drives, and he had some problems in his life. But he didn't really do much market research to determine if other people felt the same way that he did. He ended up, I mean, people obviously did like the simplicity of Dropbox, and there was a market for it, but the way that he kind of conducted his research was pretty questionable. What does it mean to pivot? It's just to kind of change the direction that your business is going in, just to kind of adapt to the customer's needs and just kind of do what you need to keep up with the business and with your competitors and kind of keep the customers happy. So those are the questions.